So we know recently Tyrese had went to jail for some hours because he was held in contempt of court because he owed $73,000 in back child support. Well, Tyrese was let out, actually that day, and he's appealing, that case, as he should. But Tyrese, went on the New York Post and he was to talk about, some of the issues dealing with, his child and his ex-wife, Samantha, who's causing him a lot of hell. Let's check that out.
A judge had established a child support number prior to the pandemic, and the whole world was unemployed and out of money, where your money went from up to way down, that you should go to jail if you can't make that child support number that was established before the pandemic. $10,690 was a child support number that was established over 8 years ago in Los Angeles for my daughter, who is now 17 years old, named Shayla Gibson. My ex-wife name is Norma Mitchell, okay? Judge Kevin M. Farmer in Atlanta asked in the courtroom, how much money does Tyrese pay his daughter in California? And he said, I'm going to grab a child support number from California and I'm going to bring it literally to Atlanta, Georgia, for a 4-year-old child that's now 5, because he did it last year. I wasn't spending $11,000 on Soraya per month when I was married to you, Samantha. I wasn't spending $11,000 a month on Samantha when I was married to Samantha. So we're not going to talk about what's in the best interest of the child, because if we're talking about what's in the best interest of the child, why wasn't we doing this when we were together? And we are not talking about what's in the best interest of the child. We're talking about a money-hungry level of greed and gluttony and abuse of power. It's also not okay for the amount of men and women that are in jail right now serving time because they're in contempt of court, not because they're irresponsible and don't want to pay their child support and take care of their responsibility. But they don't have the job and they don't have the money that they used to have when that number was established.
Tyrese is 2,000% correct. It does not cost all that money to raise a child. I'm a father. I know that. I raised multiple children, and I could tell you no child costs $11,000 a month. They don't. You don't spend $11,000 a month in food. You don't spend $11,000 a month in gas. You don't spend that much in clothes. You don't spend that much on getting, bathroom supplies and hair stuff and all kinds of different things that you need for the child. You're not buying a new bed every week. You're not buying the child a new TV every week or a tablet or whatever kind of things that children need. You're not buying new shoes every single week. So yes, that's ridiculous. His ex-wife, Samantha, is the one that want to live off that money because she a bum. She's a bum. When you're sitting up here and want to live off of your child, you're a bum. That child should only be getting the amount of money needed to take care of the child. He didn't make that child by itself. So that means she needs to be taking care of it. They say, boy, y'all can never let me get in control of anything where I can make some laws, because that'd be one of the laws that would go away real quick. Listen, let me tell you something. Both of y'all made that child. Both of y'all need to take care of that child. It's just that simple. It's just that simple, right? In my opinion, his child support should be no more than $1,000 a month. 1,000, because he make okay money 1,000, because that child is not spending nowhere near 1,000 a month. That child's not doing it. The most you gonna spend on your child, unless they not feeling well in the hospital or something, back to school shopping, right? You gotta spend get school supplies, clothes, all that. If your child's in extracurricular activities, okay, you're gonna spend some money. If your child goes to a private institution, okay, you're gonna spend some money. Outside of those things, you're not going to spend a bunch of money on that child. You're really not. Even if your child become a teenager, you're not going to spend a gang of money on your child, except at certain times. So no, that court system is a racket. Is you know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. And the problem is men have put that system in order. And when you talk about politics, men who are Democrat and Republican both kind of agree with that system. But that system doesn't force somebody to take care of their child. Now, Tyrese, there's a lot of things that he could do to kind of lessen his child support payment. I won't just kind of discuss it on here. I'd be giving too much free game. But Tyrese, hit me up, man. I can tell you exactly what you need to do to lessen some of that payment that you have. Because it's just the way you structure some things, the way you get paid. That's all. And listen, when the baby comes to your house, you give her the world. But the money is going to her mammy? No. You figure out everything legally you can do to reduce that child support payment. And you can greatly reduce that child support payment. You definitely can, brother. But it don't last always because they grow up so fast. And I'm telling you, she leeching on to you to try to maintain a lifestyle. She left Tyrese. Tyrese didn't leave her. She walked out of her house. And now she want to cause this man hell. Man, please. She couldn't be messing with me and say, you keep on bringing me to court. I'm just gonna go move. I'm just gonna move to another country. How about that? I'm gonna move to another country, and then good luck at that point. Oh, I'm still gonna pick up my child. I'm still gonna see my child because I'm gonna fly in and go see him. But nope, I'm not gonna live here. You're not gonna be terrorizing me. And once I leave the country, let's see how what you're gonna do then. That's what you should tell her. Let's tell her you keep on bringing me to court. I'm gonna finish this case up. But I'm moving out of the United States. I'm just leaving. I can't deal with you no more. And let's see what she'll do then. Because how you gonna serve them court papers by court trying to get increases when you don't even know you don't even not at his house? You can't do it then, right? Man, Tyrese, move, brother. Just move. Move to a fly spot outside